Hi, everybody. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm the most indecisive bunny you've ever met. That's right. The main reason I don't post more of my finished work is because I don't finish the work due to indecisiveness. I was hoping today you might be able to help me out. So, when starting this image, I wanted Velvette to be the main focal point in the foreground with some whimsical pieces of lore hidden around the background, including a prop or two, maybe a couple of characters that have to do with her lore as well. Now, Velvette is not an office worker. She is a dwarf rabbit based magical girl who gets rid of evil, bitter monsters who want to devour your wholesome soul. In her spare time of fighting these bitters, we'll call them for now, she works and hosts in a cafe called the Blush Burrow. Sometimes humans will come in with their soul in pieces already, and their goal is to cleanse them with magical treats, sweets, and maybe a sweet pep talk here and there. But this is hard to convey through just an office scene. So I started with Velvette in the front, sort of looking up at you as if you, the viewer, have walked up to her desk for a little chat. I wanted the angle to be a little bit more dynamic, as you'll see by my later attempt. She is sitting on the desk, lounging about to show she's a little bit more laid back and relaxed, even in a busy office environment. Her desk would have paper scattered about, her favorite carrot pen, and maybe even a miniature version of her magical weapon hidden somewhere for a little extra Easter egg. I wanted to fill the background with a few small things to fill the space, but keeping it still open enough to not feel cluttered. I think the space still needs something more for the time being, and that's one of the reasons why I'm a little more indecisive about it. What do you think I should add? I also added some characters in the background to make the office feel more alive. However, they are out of focus and looking over the city while discussing. These characters are known as Silk Chantilly and Lemon Chiffon. I do have a lot in mind for their designs and how they fit into Velvette's lore, but that is for another video. Once I had my rough sketch down, I wanted to fill in some flat colors and see if I was still liking this image, because let's be real, it's okay not to use a sketch if you're not really feeling the vibe. So, as you can imagine, this is where I decided to just start over. I wanted the angle and pose to be a little bit more dynamic, stretching the desk and Velvette on it a bit more. I think with this attempt, Velvette looks a little bit not like herself, coming off as a little bit more sultry and flirty compared to her usual innocent but cute. And that's just a me problem of trying to draw her the same way consistently, and that's okay. I'm working on that. One thing I really felt like I lost in this second sketch was the silhouette of her hair and her pigtails. I feel like her pigtails stood out a lot more in the first sketch, and I really wanted to incorporate that again, so I may go back and try that again. Her silhouette in the second sketch does feel a little bit less stand out. She looks a little bit more in the background, so I'm trying to decide if I really want her to be in the scene or the main focal point. But I really wanted to show off Silk and Lemon's design a little bit more, even for an office AU, so I made them a little bit more full body in this sketch as well. I really enjoyed both sketches. There are things that I really like about both sketches. So if you have pieces that you like from the first sketch or the second one, let me know. I would love to hear what you have to think. I am not a professionally trained artist. I have never taken an art class in my life. I have never gone to school. I always wanted to go to an art college, but it just wasn't in the cards for me, and that's okay. So I would really love some advice or what you think about the image. If you just think Velvette looks extra cute in the first one, please feel free to tell me that in the comments. I would love to hear. I'm a very indecisive bunny, so I really want to get this finished and posted. I have so many really sweet, wonderful supporters in my Discord, which is, funny enough, called the Blush Burrow. So if you're interested in keeping up to date, wanting to chat with me about some things, I will ask opinions, or just see how your day is going, come join the Blush Burrow in my Discord. It is in my card link in my bio. If you're just looking for like a really cozy artist to hang out with and chat, I do stream a lot over on the Purple app. I love doing co-working streams. come draw with me while I draw, and we can chat about our artwork together. I really appreciate you stopping by and considering taking your time to look over my artwork and helping me out, and I would really love to hear what you have to think in the comments. I think critique is one of the most important things an artist can accept, truthfully. And I'm really big on critique. Positive critique, of course. But I'm really big on positive feedback. So stop by, say hi, come hang out in the Blush Burrow. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. I really hope to get this one finished, and I can't wait to share with you on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye, everybody.